All right, big news coming in here that in hockey, India have beaten Great Britain and they have entered the semi-finals of Paris Olympics 2024, and it's a big win for India. They have beaten Great Britain, and the second time in consecutive Olympics, India have entered the semi-finals of the Olympics. Last time, we all know that in Tokyo Olympics 2021, India had got the bronze medal, but yes, it's a big win for India. They have entered the semi-finals of Paris Olympics 2024. Medal is still not assured, but yes, we'll get two chances of getting the medal. Even if India loses in the semi-final game, they'll play the bronze medal match, and if they win, they'll enter the finals of Paris Olympics 2024. And who knows, India changed the color of the medal. And there you go, Indian men's hockey team, they have reached the semi-finals of Paris Olympics 2024. And what a big win for India. If we go back to 1980, after 40 long years, India had won the medal in hockey in Olympics. And again, in consecutive Olympics, India have again reached the semi-finals of the hockey. And it's a big win for Zafar Iqbal. It's a big win for former hockey players. It's a big win who have won 8 Olympic medals, gold medals for India. In total, India have won 12 Olympic medals, and it can be the 13th medal also. It all started off when Great Britain was attacking. India scored the first goal through Harmanpreet Singh, who has been the star. Indian hockey captain has been the star. He scored the first goal, and then it was equalized by Lee Morton of Great Britain. He equalized in the 27th minute. But yes, the match ended at 1-1 in regulation time, and then match had gone to the penalty shoot-off. And all credit to India goalkeeper Prasar Bharati, who saved 2 important goals, and India, they have won the shootout with the score of 4-2, and it's a big win. Last time around, India had beaten Australia in the last league game, and after 40 long years, India had defeated, in fact, more than after 52 years, India had beaten Australia in Olympics. But yes, it's a big win for India. Let's go across to Paris now. DD India's Narayan Singh joins us live to talk more on this. Narayan, how do you want to elaborate it? How do you want to say it? I mean, it's a big win for Indian hockey once again. It was neck and neck in the regulation time. India was playing with only 10 players when Amit Rohidas, he got the red card also. But 10-man hockey team, they have beaten Great Britain once again in hockey. Describe it. Big win for India.
Definitely a big win, a mega win, a great win. We can say that the kind of hockey India played today, it will be remain in the annals of the Indian history, considering the fact that they were one man down. Amit Rohidas was given red card, and playing in a tournament like Olympic hockey with the 10 men against another team, which is Britain, who too have played well in this tournament. And the kind of hockey the Britain played was excellent, but the kind of coordination and teamwork Indian team displayed was immense. And once again, the Harmanpreet Singh came to the rescue and scored the first goal and opened the account for the team. But soon the British team equalized that. But the red card was we can say that was a big jolt to the India's ambition to win a medal at the Olympics. But the kind of performance delivered by our goalkeeper Prasar Bharati, we can say that he's one of the best goalkeeper in the world. And all in all, we can say that right from the start of the tournament, they started the tournament, they defeated New Zealand, and then it was a draw against Argentina, then again defeated Ireland, then lost a match against Belgium. We know that Belgium is one of the best team in the world. The kind of hockey Belgium has played in the recent past, from 2018 to 2022, they won every trophy on the table. They won the World Cup, won the Tokyo Olympic Gold, European Championship, and FIH Pro League. So scoring a first goal against a team like Belgium too, we can say that this shows the caliber of the Indian hockey team. And then defeating the Australian team by a fantastic play hockey. If you take a look at the scoreline of the match against the Australia, it looks like a very close match. But we witnessed that match. We were here Australia, India totally dominated the Australian team there, and a great coordination among the midfielders, forwards, and the defense was clearly visible that. So fans are also shouting here and just saying India, India. So there's a different atmosphere here
Just
right now.
Narayan, try
Abhishek, one thing
talking to
you
them.
take a look at the Tokyo campaign and the campaign.
Yeah, Narayan, try talking to them. They are behind you. I think they want to, celebrate India's victory. Just try talking to them.
The few hockey fans are here.
Yes,
so
India,
he's one of the
India.
ardent hockey fan, and he's explaining us. He will explain us what really went in favor of India in this crucial match.
I've been watching hockey for more than 20 years, following our team so well. After the first goal, we thought we'd do very well. We were doing very well before the first goal. But then, once we lost Amit Rohidas, the team actually went completely into defensive mode. But somehow, Srijesh and the rest of the team saved our day for today. And our players are so skillful. We deserve to win this. We deserve to win this. The legacy we have with 8 gold medals, I'm sure no other country has got such history, and we should be at the top of the world. Thank you, Modi ji, for making our sports better and better. Thank you, all the nation, my countrymen, for supporting our team. Jai Hind.
So fans are very ecstatic here. They are supporting our country, and we are hoping that now definitely India win a medal. Last time too they defeated Britain in the quarterfinals, and if you take a look at the draw, the quarterfinal lineup of the last time, it is coincidentally same, where India is up against Britain, and another quarterfinal Belgium is up against Spain, and Argentina is against Germany. And if you take other match where Netherlands is facing Australia, we are hoping that India will, this Olympics also, they will change the color of the medal in this edition of the Paris Games.
Right, Narayan, if you see, more than the happiness, there are a lot of emotions attached to Indian hockey. If you go back, India have already won 8 gold medals in hockey in Olympics, in 12 medals in total. And last time around, India had won the medal in Tokyo Olympics after 1980. So in 41 years, we did not win any medal in hockey. So it's a big win for, if you go back, for Ajit Pal also, for Balbir Singh Senior, for Zafar Iqbal, for Dhanraj Pillai, Dilip Tirki, Major Dhyan Chand also. So I was trying to say that more than the happiness, it's a big emotional win for all the Indians, and who have been wanting that hockey should progress.
Definitely, Abhishek, if you take a look, the journey, the India dominated the world hockey, winning the 8 gold medals. And if you take a look, our previous legends like Dhyan Chand, Balbir Singh. So all in all, they played a fantastic hockey. And today, the atmosphere here is not only about, we can say that, not only Indians fans, the foreigners who are the lovers of the hockey, the British fans too are cheering here. They are happy the kind of hockey Indian team delivered. So we are hoping that the kind of performance they delivered today here at the Paris Games, they will continue in the semi-finals also. And the kind of hockey they displayed, in the recent past, we saw that a 360-degree change in the hockey, the style of Indian hockey right now. In the month of April, when the Indian hockey team visited Australia to play a 5-match test series there, India lost the series 5-0. But right now they are looking at different team, a different zone, in a winning momentum. So we are hoping that this fantastic performance will continue, and we know that the billions of the people in India, more than 1 billion people, are hoping that the glory of the lost glory will be regained by our Indian hockey team.
We are all hoping that. But Narayan, tell us what went in India's favor. I mean, it was going neck and neck, 1-1 in the regulation time. And in Tokyo Olympics also we saw, the coach was completely different. We had Graham Reid as our coach, Manpreet Singh was the captain. This time Craig Fulton is our coach and Harmanpreet Singh is the captain. You think that in the last Olympics focus was more on attacking, and this time around the focus has been more on defense?
Definitely, we can say that we know that defense was always an area where we need to work. I think this time around our hockey team, our coaches just worked on that thing, and the kind of goalkeeping Srijesh done today is excellent, and power. We can say that goalkeeping is a very pressure job, and we know that when I talked to Srijesh during his interview, he said that just goalkeeping under pressure always is a different ball game, but he told us that he always tried to keep his nerves cool and calm, and the kind of composure after the score was equalized. India never lost their temper, and they played, we can say, their natural game there. And towards they know that they have to take this game towards the shootout, because they were one man down and playing a hockey at the podium of the Olympics with 10 men against a team which has already 11 players. It's going to be a Herculean task for the Indian team, but they never lost their temperament, and they remained cool and calm and just played their hockey. We stick to their plans, and that's why we saw the result. And in the shootout, the kind of planning they had, and we know that we have a goalkeeper like Srijesh. So all in all, they stick to the plan and they play to the potential, and they know that where in the past the goalkeeping, if we talk about the defense, was a leaky point for India, but this time around they played a fantastic hockey and stick to their plan and didn't bow down to the pressure.
Narayan, you're talking about the plan. I mean, plan had to be completely changed when Amit Roy Das had to go in the 17th minute of the match. He got the red card, and Indian team, they were reduced to just 10 men in the field. Tell us, I mean, if we did not have plan B, things would have been completely different. But hats off to the Indian team, how they regrouped again with each other, and almost 43 minutes they were without Amit Roy Das. And what a game that they played, and credit to the coach, to the management, and also the players who were there playing with just 10 hockey persons.
Definitely, Abhishek, as you mentioned, that playing with the 10 men against a team, against any team, not only Britain or any team, in a stage like Olympics, it's a Herculean task. We can say that the half strength of the team is reduced if one man is reduced from their playing 11. And the kind of, we can say that planning they just showed here was par excellent. And most important thing is that they didn't lose their temper after losing Amit Roy Das. They stick to their plans. They try to just make their defense tight, and they didn't allow the Britain team to score any goal. That was the key. And after that, they tried to take the game in the shootout. And we know that our goalkeeper, Srijesh, is one of the best in the world. And in the shootout, definitely, we can say that focus was on Srijesh. And the way he just protected the Indian goalkeeper post today was excellent, and that's why our team won the match. And Srijesh was the real hero of this match, apart from Harmanpreet Singh. And the kind of hockey Lalit Upadhyay played, and our Hardik played, and the kind of in the defense the way the defense Germanpreet displayed was excellent. So all in all, a team effort. They were just supporting each other, and they are enjoying each other's success, and this is the reason behind India's success in this match.
Narayan, also, I mean, to play 3/4 of a match with 10 men and not allow a single clear shot on goal, let alone concede it, and save 10 penalty corners, I mean, it's quite incredible. You think India have never been so assured? Because you need to respect each of the players. I mean, the way they regrouped each other, it's not easy to play with 10 players on the field, and that too in a big match like quarterfinals.
Definitely, it's not an easy task. It's a Herculean task for any team to play with 10 players in a stage of Olympics. But we can say that they were prepared for this, because they had kind of preparation Indian hockey team has done. So we can say that it was already in their plans. They are ready for each and every whatever the aspects of the match, whatever they could face in the match. They are prepared for everything. This is the big thing. We know that in the past we were struggling in the few matches, but after Asia Asian Games hockey match where India win gold. When we at that time we talked to players, they said that there are few areas of concerns we are working on, but just especially the scoring, conversion of the penalties. That was also was a concern for the Indian team. But right now, the way the Indian team is playing, the way Harmanpreet Singh is leading throughout the tournament, if you take a look, his scoring capabilities, he is such a great player. The kind of passes he is giving, accurate passes, the way he is mobilizing his resources is excellent. And today we can say that this win against the Britain definitely will change the complexion of the Indian hockey and the further trajectory of the Indian hockey. Now it will be remains to see to whom they will play in the semi-finals, and definitely the kind of hockey they have displayed here, we are hoping that they will cross the hurdle of semi-final this time around and will reach the finals of the Olympic hockey, and they will definitely, the kind of hockey they are playing, we are hoping that they will change the color of the medal this time around. Last time they won bronze medal, they lost to the Belgium in the semi-final match, and they defeated Germany in the bronze medal match. But this time around, it doesn't matter for our team, because a different self-belief is looking in the Indian team right now. If you talk the mindset of the Indian players, not only in hockey, in every sports they're different. Now it doesn't matter for them who is their opponent, who is the opponent country. They only play their natural game, and we are hoping that they will continue this trend and just go for the gold medal match here in the Paris Games.
Absolutely, Narayan, like you mentioned, I mean, India's defense was weak. I mean, if we look at the Pro League also, if you go before also, if you go back in Tokyo Olympics also. But hockey's new coach, India's new coach, Craig Fulton, has worked on that, and it has looked in against Australia also. It was seen in today's match also against Great Britain. But talking about quarterfinals, Narayan, Belgium will play Spain, Netherlands will play against Australia, Germany will play against Argentina, and India have already defeated Great Britain. Journey will not be easy, but yes, India will get a lot of confidence from the last match also. They defeated Australia after more than 50 years. Today also they have beaten Great Britain. They are higher on rankings, and like you said, it shows in the confidence. It shows the confidence is there in India's players. I mean, you think that the way that they have been playing, the color of the medal will be changed?
Definitely, Abhishek, as you mentioned, right from the start of the tournament and the Olympics, the kind of hockey they played, even against the team like Belgium, they scored first, and it was also a fantastic match, but somehow India lost the match against the Belgium, but it was a neck-to-neck match. But against Australia, they displayed an excellent and extraordinary hockey, and the kind of the scoreline suggests that it was a close match, but we can say that it was the match dominated by the Indian hockey players. And after a long gap, as we mentioned, after the gap of 52 years, India won an Olympic match against Australia. This shows that the Indian hockey is right now, we can say that is on the right track. They are looking confident, composed, and they are not, we can say, unnerved by the pressure. The pressure doesn't affecting the Indian team right now. They are, even when they are going one goal down, it's never looked like that they are in the pressure. They are playing their natural game. They are sticking to their plans, and excellent passing. And excellent, the most important thing I found in this hockey team is that they are not holding the ball. There is a frequent passing is there. Harmanpreet Singh just frequently he gets the ball, he passes through the other man, and from the back we see Harmanpreet Singh is just quickly giving the ball towards the forward line. Holding is very less, and because sometimes in holding up, if a player is holding the ball too much, the opposition snatches the ball. But this time they are playing we can say tiki-taka hockey, just fast hockey, and giving no chance to their opponents.
Yes, Narayan, good news came in from hockey. India reached the semi-finals, but it was a heartbreak in boxing with Lavlina Borgohain losing her women's 75-kilogram quarterfinal bout against China's Li Qian. I mean, were expected from Lavlina, Narayan. She tried her best, but unfortunately, she lost in the quarterfinals.
She was a medal hopeful, as we all know that she was a medalist at the Tokyo Games. We are hoping that this time around Lavlina will also again win a second medal. And earlier Nishan, they too faltered at the quarterfinals. But we can say that the way they fought, we can say that praise them, because we know that Olympic is the biggest podium where the best athletes of the world are assembled here. It's all about the slightest margin. If they would have won this match, Lavlina or Nishan Dev, they would have assured a medal for India. So we can understand that from athletes' point of view, that finishing coming so close and and missing the medals by a whisker. So all in all, these are the part and parcel of the game. But the kind of the performance our athletes are delivering here is, we can say that they are just finishing in the many sports. We saw that especially the way Arjun Babuta finished fourth, Manoj Bakar missed the third medal by finishing fourth, missing the medal by a margin of whisker. So all in all, these are parts and parcel of the games. In the history too, P.T. Usha, we saw that missed the medal in the LA Olympics by a 1/100th of a second, and same with Milkha Singh in the 1960 Rome Games, where he missed the third place by 0.1 seconds. So we have to be with these facts and figures. But our athletes are doing exceptionally well, and this also shows the steady progress of a nation towards achieving the best in the best excellence in the world of sports. And as our PM Modi has said that India is planning to host the 2036 Olympics. So the slightest margin, I think, as the things will go forward, we know that there is a foreign exposure for our players. Domestic competition are 24/7, 365 days for Indian team, and the camps and the training camping, earlier it was sporadic, now they are the 365-day, we can say, process for the Indian athletes. And the medicine science has been improved, we can say, inculcated in the Indian sports. And the sports medicine is also there. A special team of doctors under Dinshaw Pardiwala is there in the games village to assist athletes to whatever requirement they have. So all in all, we can say that all stakeholders like government, SAI, Sports Authority of India, the public sector, the private sector are coming to push the Indian sports at the next level. And our athletes are also doing hard work for that. We know that if this kind of situation will carry on, definitely in the next Olympics, we will be among the top 10 nations in the world.
Right, Narayan, for any nation to become a sporting nation, work at the grassroots level is very important, and the work is being done at the grassroots level. And result, I mean, we have won medals in Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, we have been doing well, and in Olympics also. Talking about Lakshya Sen, between the match that is being played between Lakshya Sen and Victor Axelsen in men's singles badminton, Narayan. Lakshya Sen is leading 11-9 against world number 2 Victor Axelsen. I mean, he has been in good form, Lakshya Sen. He defeated Jonathan Christie also in the previous game, Chao Tien Chen also. He is looking in superb form, and who knows that he becomes first Indian man in badminton to get the medal in Olympics.
Definitely, Abhishek, as we know that you also introduced the Lakshya Sen in the past. We know what kind of player Lakshya Sen is. And talking about his journey to this Olympics, in the Paris Olympics, as we all know that the race to Olympics was there, and he was at the 24th or 25th ranking. And we know that only if the two players of any national Olympic committee are in the 1 to 16, then only they will be qualified. So Lakshya Sen was struggling to qualify for the Paris Games, as we all know that thing. But also 6 months back, 5 months back, he faced several first round exits from the many Super Series. So he was, we can say that after operating his nose, he was not up to the mark, but he showed his resilience, he showed his temperament. He came back, and within a short span of time, he played few fantastic badminton in the many games, and he just pushed himself to the ranking from 1 to 16, and he was below the 16 in the rankings. So that's why he is there, and now he has picked his form at the right time. As you mentioned, he defeated world number 3 Jonathan Christie. Now he is leading against the world number 2 Victor Axelsen. So he has picked the pace at the right time, and we know that he is very talented and a highly great tennis player. So we are hoping that if he continues this momentum in this game also and further also, definitely he can do something extraordinary and unthinkable for India in this Paris Olympics.
Absolutely, Narayan, like you said, if you look at his journey also, he defeated Jonathan Christie in straight games, 21-18, 21-12. he defeated compatriot H.S. Pranoy. It was hands down, it was one-sided. He defeated him 21-12, 21-6. If you talk about the quarterfinal also, he defeated Chao Tien Chen of Chinese Taipei. That match was 3-game match. He lost the first game, and then what a sensational comeback for him. He won the second game 21-15 and the third game by 21-12. Why I'm trying to tell our viewers about the score, because champions know how to make a comeback, and that's how Lakshya Sen has made a comeback. He lost the first game.
True.
Tell us, Narayan, how difficult it is to make a comeback, and that too in big games like quarterfinals. And he's leading in semifinals also against world number 2, Victor Axelsen. If you look at the head-to-head also, in 8 games, he has lost 7 games to Victor Axelsen. But I don't know, he's leading by 5 points. It's a big, big thing. It's all about momentum and the confidence, whatever spot you play.
As you mentioned that, Abhishek, he made bounce back, and we know that the trait of a great player. What's the trait of a great player? They know how to bounce back, how to make comebacks. These are the, we can say that the making comeback, and after falling down, they again make a comeback and win trophies. And in the past, we talk about tennis, Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, they, in the tennis, in the great games, after being 2 set down, they made a comeback and won the many great matches. Same in the hockey, same in the cricket, same in the football. If you talk about club football, Liverpool has done this many times. Real Madrid, their last time campaign, they came out after, in the multiple matches, in several matches, they were 1 goal down, 2 goal down. They made a comeback in the La Liga, in the Spanish league. And same with our players, the way Lakshya Sen is doing here, he's in the form of a live touchwood. We are hoping that he will continue this form in this match also, and defeating the players like Victor Axelsen, Jonathan Christie, even H.S. Pranoy is far better ranked player than Lakshya Sen in this tournament, but he defeated the higher ranked player. This shows that the form, the touch and the talent and the potential of the Lakshya Sen. And definitely he goes like this, definitely he will hit the target and win a gold for India if he goes with this form only.
Who else is in contention, Narayan? There are still few events to go, not only about today. Neeraj Chopra is one. Mirabai Chanu is another one. Tell us who all are there in contention for medals in Paris Olympics.
Definitely, as you mentioned, Abhishek, we know that Neeraj, the golden boy with golden heart, is the prime medal contenders for India. And definitely we are hoping that once things will go, he will, as the track and field has been started, when his match will come, he can deliver again. And defending a medal of the gold medal of the Olympics, we can say that in any sports nothing is bigger than this, defending an Olympic gold. And he has also won World Championship, Diamond League. He won everything on the plate. So defending, we can say that this Olympic gold will be a challenge for Neeraj, and we know that he has the caliber. He is the golden boy of India. Once again, he can do this. But talking about Mirabai Chanu, he is also, we know that last time he won medal for India. We are hoping that she will continue her progress. In the meantime, we saw that she got a bit injured and she skipped many tournaments. But now she is looking fit. Again, government has sent her to the US for the training, for conditioning. And last time too, within 24 hours during the Tokyo Olympics, it was decided during the COVID that Mirabai Chanu will go to America for the conditioning. And from US only, she directly went to Tokyo and won medal for India. This time also, government has left no stone unturned to give world-class facilities to our athletes, and they are doing exceptionally well. And as you mentioned that there are world-class facilities, and we are hoping that in this tournament also, as a few more medal events are left, we are hoping that definitely they will do extraordinary.
We have good chances in wrestling also, Narayan, Antim Panghal, Vinesh Fogart.
Definitely, Antim is a young wrestler, we know that, but one thing is that she, because of some injury, didn't took part in the many international matches and events, and because of that there was some lack of international exposure for her. But we know the talent of the Antim Panghal and what she can do. In the past also she has done stunned many big names in the world, and this time around too we are hoping that Antim will do that thing for India and win a medal for India in the wrestling too. Vinesh Phogat, we know that she's the champion of the game. Last time she missed the medal, but she won the medal at the Asian Games. So we are hoping that there is no dearth of talent in our players, but the kind of podium is Olympics. We know that the top players of the world are here, so everyone should be ready to face a stiff challenge.
Absolutely, and we all hope that India surpass the medal tally of Tokyo Olympics. We won 7 medals in Tokyo Olympics. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, Narayan, for your inputs. All right, to give you the latest, Lakshya Sen is leading 18-13 against Danish player Victor Axelsen in the semi-final games of men's singles badminton. Well, that's all we have in this edition. Stay tuned for more news and updates. Namaskar.